What is going on, button pushers? Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about music video prices, how I started off pricing my videos from the very beginning to what I charge now. Pricing is very important for a lot of us, and a lot of people aren't willing to share how much they charge, how much they charged, but I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys here today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. My name is David, and today we're talking about music video prices. Before we get started, drop me a comment below. Let me know, what do you charge, if you guys are open to sharing it, or what are some of the craziest stories you've had as far as pricing goes when it comes to a client? Let me know in the comments, and let's just get started with the video. So starting off with music videos, I actually remember the very first music video I shot. My friend from middle school had hit me up, and we actually shot that music video completely on a Phantom 3 drone. Don't ask me how I did it, but at the same time, the gimbal lock was still on the drone, so it wasn't even the best at all. So it was a pretty awkward experience. But at that time, I was doing music videos for free just to get them to practice, because it was my first music video. I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to get that practice, so I jumped in there, started shooting videos there, and I just started learning and growing off of that. Now, keep in mind that music videos wasn't my main thing at the time. Like, it was just one of those things that people would hit me up for occasionally, and it wasn't something that I really banked on, doing the entire time. Like, sure, music videos are awesome, but these low budget type street music videos aren't the best, and they're kind of boring. I did what I could with it, and I stuck with it. So I started off doing some for free just to kind of, dip my toes in the water. And then from there, I actually charged $150. $150 was my very first price, and I was like, I feel like I'm charging a bit too much. But at the end of the day, it's just like, gas and all this other stuff that you're having to put into the video. It's just like $150 is enough to cover that. You're basically doing it for free, but at the same time, you're getting that practice and you're still making a little bit of money. And I felt like I was doing pretty well. I shot a few like a few music videos on $150, and it felt really good. And then I bumped the price up to $175, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna ask for a little bit more just for the extra gas coverage, so I can make a little bit of a profit. And then I charged that, and it worked out. And people are always telling me, yo, you gotta bump your prices up, you gotta up your prices. And I just felt like it was a right price for me, because I was still starting out. And a lot of people will go against that. A lot of people say that, no, that's not how you want to do things. Just up your price, up your, you know your worth, just charge more. My mouth's getting mad dry. So after $175, I charged $250. And keep in mind that these prices are slowly raising over the course of months. So in between each one, it would be 6 months, and I would stick on that price for a long time. So anyways, $250 I feel like was that kind of middle ground, really not good price, but so much better than $150. I felt like I did so many music videos at $250, and it felt good because I was making a good amount of money. I was profiting. And keep in mind, during this time, I was also serving at a restaurant. So I had my side hustle, which was the music videos and photo and film in general, and then I also had my day job. So when I was charging $250, I got a lot of inquiries. And one of the craziest stories that I actually have is this one guy who tried to talk me down from $250 down to $175, telling me that his song was a minute long. And I was just like, if it's a minute long, sure, whatever. But it was actually 2 minutes. He completely lied to me. It was a 2-minute song. He showed up an hour late, and when I FaceTimed him and asked him where he was still at home in bed. And I was like, I have the craziest stories. I should start a series on stories that I've had facing, clients and stuff on set. I think that would be really cool. But anyways, that was the line. I was just like, man, I can't deal with this for $250, And then I also had a music video. I don't know if it was at the $250 or $175, where the music was so bad that I couldn't edit it, and I paid my friend $100 to edit it for me. And that was probably half the money that I made, and I was just like, I don't care, I don't want to do it. But after $250, I doubled that. I hit $500, and I was just like, alright, $500 is such a good price. You know, like you go out, shoot for a few hours, come home, edit it, knock it out, and that's $500 right there. $500 for a like a super quick street type music video is probably anywhere from like $25 to $50 an hour, maybe more. It's just like a really nice price because it's like $1,000. It's pretty easy to shoot a street music video. You know, you just go out there, handheld even, and just shoot it, knock it out super quick, and it's just like easy money flowing in. And then I started getting pretty popular. I shot a music video for this really like big local rapper in Virginia, and you know, from there my name started getting out. You know, all these other people started reaching out to me. I started shooting so many more music videos, and I was just like, all right, I'm getting a lot of work. Like, sure, I can get a ton of work for $500, right? But let me up my price. So I jumped it to $750, and then I shot $750 music videos for a while, because at the end of the day, it's like I don't necessarily want to take every single music video that comes my way, but I still want to be able to make that same amount of money. So now that I see this traction coming towards me, I decide, all right, I'm gonna up my music video price just a bit so that I can, you know, make up for these music videos that I'm not ending up taking. So that was that $750 mark, and now I vary based on a lot of things. So now I'm charging it around $1,000 to $1,500. I got different packages. I have, you know, a team that I can put together. You know, there's a lot of factors now that come into it. So I'll be charging anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 for a music video, depending on what the artist needs, what the artist wants, how much labor goes into it. And I think that's a really fair price, because at the end of the day, my base package is $1,000, and that's a very, very awesome price. Like, if I shoot 5 music videos in a month, I make $5,000. $5,000 every month for a year is like, what is that? $60,000. And the $60,000 is a really, really, really good living. Like, it's an average living, middle class, upper middle class even. And I feel like just doing that is really good. And of course, you know, I could shoot more than 5 music videos. I could shoot 10. I could shoot, you know, whatever. Or, you know, I could book like a music video where it's shot completely on the cinema camera. I could charge $3,000 for that. Sure, I'll pay off a team. I'll, you know, pay whatever, and then take the profits. You know, I have weddings, I got all this other stuff as well, so it's not just music videos. But I feel like a music video for a price of $1,000 and takes like a day or two of work is really good. That's $500 a day. You don't really get that anywhere else, and it really depends on how much you push yourself out there. So I feel like $1,000 is a really good price. If you're starting out, sure, price it a little bit lower if you want, but at the end of the day, it is your own work. And if you feel like you don't have enough work to show off, sure, pricing lower could help out a lot, but at the end of the day, it is your quality of work, it is your worth, and you know, it's whatever you want it to be. So anyways, guys, I hope this kind of helps you like figure out your pricing a little bit, because it does become a process, and your prices do maybe have to start lower so you can kind of dip your toes in the water, get around, get your name known, and then you can slowly start raising it up and up and up and up and up until you're at a price where you feel super comfortable and you feel like you have competitive pricing, as well as, you know, being able to make enough, because that's what's going to draw the demand and the supply, because you are the supply, people need you, and if you have good enough work, if you are, you know, quick with it, if you have special things that people really like for me, my thing is I edit videos super quick. I return them either same or next day for first draft, and you can get that video up and running within 3 days if they really want to upload it that early, because I just like to work fast. I really don't like having a backlog, because I don't like having to worry about, you know, dealing with this client and then having them reach back out to me, and it's like a super constant back and forth for like months on end, and I really, really hate that. Like, I just want to get people their stuff so they can leave me alone and I can just do what I want to do, or just move on to the next project and keep making that money, because I don't like making people wait, and that's my biggest thing. So having that special thing about you, like maybe you're the Steadicam guy, or maybe you're the guy who does specific colors. Like, think about it, like Lyrical Lemonade, Cole Bennett, he had his own specific style, which is what blew him up. And you know, a lot of people have different styles and different things that make them special, and you know, better than others in a way. Not specifically better because it's not a competition, but technically it is a competition. So yeah, guys, I hope this video helps you guys, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. I will answer whatever I can for you. If there's anything specific as far as pricing goes, or if you want, you know, your opinions on how much you should price or something, I will definitely let you know in the comments below if you guys ask. Anyways, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and keep pushing buttons, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.